Howdy howdy, it's Sneaky Blue 22 and we're back at it again with Bear With Me. Now we went through a whole maze of trying to figure out answers to questions for, I guess, like a white-eyed clone of Amber. Basically all the questions just added up to her downstairs apartment neighbor was an alcoholic because his wife died. And he burnt down the apartment after he passed out, inebriated. So let's just hop into this elevator and see where it takes us next. Probably somewhere terrible, let's be honest.
That was a close call. It's okay, honey. Don't worry. They got her.
Oh my god, no. That was too close. They shouldn't have made us in the first place.
Don't blame yourself. She needs to learn some boundaries. We won't be here for her forever.
I know. It's just...
Yes, maybe it's a good idea not to bring them down.
bananas?
Bananas in our household in the future. I'll talk to Flint. You'll just have to settle for him making cookies from now on, too.
It's not funny, Tom.
I just...
Mr. and Mrs. Ashford.
Doctor.
She had a severe allergic reaction, but she's going to be fine. We gave her 2 shots, so she should be okay now.
Oh, thank God.
Yep, she gets overprepared.
She didn't mean it like that.
That was a joke.
Well,
Could use it.
Thank you, doctor. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. These things happen, especially with young children. The important thing is she's going to be okay.
Was she difficult?
Well, she sure needs the shots, I can tell you that.
She's terrified of needles.
We've noticed.
I remember once in grade school when they wanted to give me a needle, my friends had to drag me down the hallway to go get it. As a kid, I was terrified of needles. Not so much anymore, but like...
This is
Oh.
our old apartment. Is someone here? Mom? Dad? Flint?
Yeah, I used to be scared of needles, like, deathly. But that was just because all the other kids were scared of needles. And for some reason, in my child mind, I thought it was cool to be afraid of needles. Like, I don't know why. That was such a stupid thing. Now I'm totally fine. I can get a needle whenever. It's not really a concern, but like... I think, you should tell kids that it's not, like, cool to be afraid of needles. So, that sort of thing doesn't happen. It's the weirdest thing. Just because somebody told me that they were afraid of needles and everyone, like, agreed with them, I became afraid of needles. Because I thought they were going to hurt me. And they didn't. So...
Ugh, just to think about the dishes.
What about the dishes?
Flint showed me how to draw right there.
This makes me fear that Flint is dead. Is Flint dead?
He's feeling fine.
I'm so sorry, man. We couldn't do anything wrong. God, I'm so sorry.
What are you saying?
So sorry.
Mom, what
So
does this mean?
sorry.
Where's Flint?
Who says that?
Where is he?
My baby. Amber. Where are you?
Mom, Dad, what's going on?
It's okay. What happened?
Oh.
I got my son.
No!
No! Flint! Go get him! Why are you standing here?
His name is Red. The firefighter's name is
No,
Red.
please! Dad, we have to find him! We can't leave! We have to find him!
That's where she got the red cloth that I'd been carrying around this entire time. Oh my god, Red isn't the bad guy. Red is a firefighter. Oh, hello, Red. How you doing? You wanna come over? Oh, no, I am red. That's what's happening. I thought I had to get her to go to red. Red's here. Oh, I have a choice here. Do I stab him or give him the cloth? I've kind of pieced it together, so I think I'm gonna give him the
You want
cloth.
it back. This piece of you, don't you?
Oh no. Okay, so red is...
You're not so bad. It was me who made you into a monster.
Red's the firefighter, not... So they weren't here trying to hurt her. This is playing out so slow. Can she just hand him the cloth now?
You exist because of me, because I refuse to accept.
She refuses to accept. Okay. Walk a little quicker. Red's the firefighter that couldn't get to her brother in time. She tore his coat. Wait, is Red the firefighter or is Red like... I'm piecing this together by what I saw in that picture,
I
basically.
remembered everything. I understand now, at least, that it wasn't my fault. Sometimes life is unfair. Ted taught me that. If I hadn't eaten that cookie, we would have been home when it happened. Maybe Flint would have gotten out okay, but maybe someone else would get hurt. No one can know that. All I know is that I miss him so much.
Oh no.
I thought if I pretend he's just hiding, that maybe, I don't know, that maybe I could see him again somehow. I didn't feel so helpless anymore. Somewhere along the way, I got lost in my own fantasy, and it got difficult for me to stop pretending. Mom and Dad told me so many times it wasn't my fault, but I wouldn't accept it, and I know now that was wrong. You can't outrun sadness, so there's no point in trying. The only way to get over something is just to face it head on. I guess in his own way, that was what Red was trying to do. He was destroying this fabrication I made around myself in hopes of reaching me. But it was only when I lost Ted too that I got the strength to stand up to him. And I see now it was what he wanted all along. I know I'll never see Flint again, and it makes me sad. But as Ted once said, life gets sad sometimes. All I have to do is push through, and happiness will find me again. I need to get some sleep now.
This
I'll
is
be
such a good
wiser
message.
tomorrow. After all, it's going to be a brand new day.
Oh, she finally accepted that her brother's gone. So that's why... Oh! Everything has color. Oh my god. That's such a good message for a game to have. Oh, I love it. But in the end there, I had an option to attack the red man. So I'm still not 100% sure what the red man is. I think he's just like... my assumption is that he's the fireman, basically. But he's in her mind trying to get her to accept what happened and that it isn't her fault. So I think not sure what the red man is exactly. I think he's just the idea of acceptance. You know, trying to break through in her mind that it's okay to let go of everything, and that it wasn't her fault what happened, and that she shouldn't keep her mind, you know, in this paper city. Oh man. What she said in the end there really, that hits home for me. This is like one of the best games that I've played in a long time. I love the story, like, I love the gameplay, I love the mystery behind it, and the message got to me so well. This is a beautiful game. I got it because it was just cute. Oh, Ted! Ted's back! Oh my god. Are they outside? They're outside. Oh man. Now, in the end there, where I could attack Redman, I think there's another ending, so I'm gonna go back and see if I can, you know, check out that ending real quick. But oh my god, this game. I love this game. That was the end of episode 3. Oh, man. I gotta say, if I was to recommend a good story-driven game, I would recommend Bear With Me, 100%. It had everything for me. It tugged at my heartstrings. I literally cried like 3 times throughout this whole game. This might be one of my favorite playthroughs so far. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I am going to be playing Bear With Me, The Lost Robots next. But first, I'm going to see if there's another ending. So, I'll see you in the next episode, whether it's episode 3 or The Lost Robots. So, bye-bye!